In the last video, I said sharecroppers own their land, but that's not true. When slavery ended, there was no severance package, there was no bereavement pay or anything. People were just told, you're free now, figure it. So their former masters were like, you can come work for me on my land, you can farm all year, and at the end of the year, just give me a share of your crop, which is where sharecropping came from. If you have no money and no place to live, your choices are already very limited, but we did something legally that made it work. There's a loophole in the 13th Amendment that says that slavery can be used as a punishment for a crime. Remember, we had vagrancy laws in every state, not just in the South, everywhere. Now, I should say the North had stopped using them about 100 years before the South had, just to give you y'all. In the South, they weaponized these vagrancy laws, and vagrancy was basically existing while black and unemployed. So employers had these papers, these labor contracts that black people had to sign, whether or not they could read them. They had to sign them because if they were walking around without proof of employment, without their papers, they could go to jail. Another thing is that Southern enslavers intentionally came together and fixed pricing so that black people would not actually get paid anything near what white people got paid. You could not go work somewhere else without signed references from your last employer, which was your owner. And you had to take the job no matter what it paid because you ain't got no job, you got no money, you got nowhere to live. So they were like, yo, we gonna pay these people little to nothing at all. And that's what they did. They hired farm workers and they paid them very little, sometimes nothing. If you've seen the movie Sinners, where they're using a wooden nickel, which is set in the 1900s, by the way, not the 1800s. These wooden nickels were only good at the company store, and that would be the store on the plantation. So not only is Massa not paying you, or if you are getting paid, you're getting paid in wooden nickels, the currency you're getting only works in Massa's house. And also, with it being like that, the currency you have on you tells who you belong to, even though you are free. The government wasn't against this, they actually encouraged it. And in the next video, I'm going to tell you